I think a lot of you can imagine right now with so many people at home, not just in Malaysia, almost around the world, Singapore, everywhere. So many people at home, we have a lot of extra time in our hands, and data has shown that, this is from TechCrunch, it has shown that they have seen a 40% increase in the usage of WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram for the past month. And that is a specific age group of 18 to 34 years old. So those who are in uni and those who are working and now don't need to drive probably. So with this situation where the usage has increased so much, as brands, I think we really should catch the opportunity and see how we can use this time to expand our reach, because the reach is there, but whether your content is there, that's the different story, right? So if your content is there, then you can reach more people. If your content is not there, no matter how many people go on your Facebook, they cannot see anything. Okay, so how we curate, so today I'm gonna share like how important social media is at the different points of converting someone into like a potential client. So there is this graph that I found from Blue Corona. That time there's no coronavirus, so okay, never mind. So this thing is called Blue Corona, and it's the modern online buyer's journey where we all are very familiar with the marketing funnel. But right now with the social media and the technology, the journey is the same, but also a bit different. So if you look at this, it starts with awareness, which everybody know. But when it goes to consideration, they actually go into a loop of research and discovery, a lot of times through social media, where they go on Google review, social media, to just compare you with other brands and to try and figure out, do they choose you or do they choose someone else? And then after that, they go to purchase, which we know, purchase. And after purchase will be the post-purchase experience, where they go into another loop. And that is another point that we can touch them. So if you look at this graph, there is actually, we can actually touch people on social media for every single point. And I'm gonna run through that with you. So the first point is for awareness. So at the stage of awareness, people can get to see you and become aware of you either through ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, and then they can get to know you through events, billboards, freebies, news media, and so on. So the whole point of awareness, everyone is familiar, is that, oh, I saw you somewhere, or I saw you everywhere, just to be aware. And then we go into consideration. That is where they start researching on you. And social media plays a very important role. Just imagine you see this like fried chicken, new brand, you haven't seen it before, so it's awareness, right? And after you know about this fried chicken brand, you go on the social media and it's completely dead. I think the first instinct will be, okay, maybe this brand isn't legit. Or if you go into the social media, it's filled with like people eating, it's filled with updates. The latest update was this morning. It gives you a different impression towards the brand. And let's say the same brand, you go to Google review and you see a bunch of Google reviews saying that it is good. So this fried chicken brand has already won in your consideration loop, because the fried chicken brand give you enough information to consider. So I think the thing for us to reflect, even for us, every time we manage our social media, is to think whether we have given enough information for people to consider us when they are in that loop, which is why we are sort of in all different platforms. And the next stage will be purchase. And at purchase, so okay, on social media right now, you can purchase either in Facebook. Right now, Facebook is going to have checkout system very soon. You can purchase in many different touch points. But as a business, I think when we go to this phase, we need to think about the whole purchase experience. Is our website user-friendly? If not, let's say they know about us and then they consider us, and when they want to check out, it's like a nightmare. They can't check out properly and they will give up. Then you waste all your awareness and consideration. So these are all different points of marketing to consider. And during the purchase as well, do we have certain marketing triggers to trigger them to purchase? For example, a promo code or like a special set that's only available for a limited time only. So these are all different things to consider. And lastly will be the post-purchase experience. Okay, let me move this because it's blocking my own slide. Okay, the post-purchase experience is where we build relationship and we retain the relationship with our client after they purchase. It can be through social media as well. It can be through newsletter. It can be through WhatsApp. And okay, is everyone muting themselves? Okay, and I think one thing I want to clarify is that even though right now I am sharing for social media, but we always believe that things work differently for different brands. So if after you hear this whole thing, you think that social media isn't where you can reach your client because of maybe the nature of your business, you can always apply the same thought process to your existing clients. So it can be through newsletter if it's not social media, or it can be through phone calls. I'm not sure what works for you, but take this and adapt to what works best for you.